First this afternoon, no evidence has been found to support criminal charges against a Rochester police officer for a fatal officer-involved shooting. It comes after an investigation by the Mower County Attorney's Office and Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. KIMT News 3's Samantha Soto spoke to the RPD Chief of Police and has more on the investigation. Sam?
Nick, RPD has released body and dash cam footage of this incident on the early hours of July 30th, and the department says a man with an axe robbed a Domino's here in town and then drove away in a van. A few hours later, a traffic stop was conducted by RPD, and that is when the driver, later identified as Joshua Hippler, got out of the van with an axe. Now, we want to warn you, some of this video and audio we're about to show may be disturbing. Take a listen.
Stop! You have to kill me, dog. I didn't do nothing.
The officer involved, Michael Botcher, repeatedly told Hippler to drop the weapon and stop. As you just heard, Hippler began running at the officer, swinging the axe and demanding suicide by cop. The police officer moved backwards and continued to tell Hippler to drop the weapon before eventually shooting Hippler. Hippler got up, continued to move toward Officer Botcher with the axe, telling him again to kill him. That's when Officer Botcher fired more shots.
The officers fall back on their training, and the officer in this case did what they had to do and did what they were trained to do. I will tell you that this is one of those cases, those circumstances that no police officer ever wants to find themselves in.
Now, according to standard operating procedure, Chief Franklin says the officer was placed on an administrative leave until the completion of the investigation, and RPD is now in progress in bringing Officer Botcher back to work. Live in Rochester, Samantha Soto, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you, Sam. The chief adds RPD is committed to giving officers the best training to create better outcomes between the police and the community.